Boy, I'm tired of trying to convince you that I ain't caught up lying. When you walk past me, I look, so what? Big deal. Boy, I don't see how that can make you feel that my love ain't for you. So funny. Who sung that song? If I wanted that girl, I would be with that girl. But that one ain't for me. She's fine as hell, but she'll always be that girl. That girl. I don't know. So today I went over my sister's house and we all just went over there to enjoy the holiday. And everybody was out on the block today. It was actually cool to see like life somewhat normal. Like nobody wasn't really worried about this pandemic business. And, I just felt like for the most part, it was just chill. Like I felt like this sense of normalcy today. So happy holiday to everyone. And I hope that you enjoyed the holiday with your people in a very normal way. Um, the block was real hot, on the east side of Detroit today. Everybody, you saw multiple families out. It was beautiful. I mean, I love seeing my people have a good time. And obviously, there's always that drama feel, especially when you're dealing with alpha beta territory people or whatnot. But something happened today, and it kind of made me, want to do this live really quickly just to get some perspectives. And I know that this is a very weird time because everybody has to go to work tomorrow too. So, if you can't catch it, definitely comment after whenever you can catch it. Actually, like and subscribe. I haven't been saying that, but I guess that's kind of one of those things when you start doing YouTube videos is to engage your audience and encourage them to follow your content. And I think it's like worth subscribing to my content as well because unfortunately, I feel like my content pushes the buttons with YouTube and some of the social platforms algorithms. They are addicted to Black people, group thinking, marginalized, and with struggles. So, you know, so please subscribe if you haven't done so already and join my website, The Thought Corner, um, www.thethoughtcorner.com. So this topic was interesting to me, just really quickly because I saw it today, and the couple got into it, chill out, blah blah blah, and I always feel weird about stuff like that. Like when I'm with my friends and there's another group of people that I don't really know, and if a man is with his female and he's to me looking too much in my direction or trying to solicit, in my opinion, a mutual communication with the eyes. I often feel uncomfortable with that just because I think that just opens the door to a lot of problems. And it's one thing if your man is checking out somebody else and that person isn't really checking for him. It creates a whole nother element when another female knows that you exist and your man is checking for some kind of way and she's checking for him back. And I often hear different arguments about this. If you're in a relationship, if just merely looking at somebody else is considered cheating. And I look at that question like this. Why would a person's mate get so out of element just by their mate looking at or admiring somebody of the opposite sex, right? Or somebody else, right? Why would they get upset? And I think that there's a couple of reasons why, their mate would be upset. One, they are with somebody who is highly beta and insecure, and that type of wandering eyes appreciation of other women, even if you have no intention of disrespecting her, it's still something that's intimidating for her and it makes her insecure. And same way with men. Um, or you are the type of individual who have a pattern of disrespect and dis- and not defending and respecting the honor of your woman, both in her face and behind her back. So, I think that, it is only human, even when you're in a relationship, I think that it's only human to be able to appreciate the attractiveness of somebody that is not your mate. And I think that we have to actually almost sort of condition ourselves to believe that that is okay if we're going to be in a relationship. I think where it becomes borderline is when the eyes become a communication for solicitation, where your mate is looking at somebody with the intention of possibly soliciting a mutual interest. And I think that's where it becomes problematic. And so, my personal opinion is that looking, in my opinion, is more emotional cheating than it is actual cheating. And I guess cheating is very subjective. You know what I mean? Because, some people may think that just kissing somebody else is cheating, right? So it's very, reasonable to believe that somebody that believes that their mate looking too hard at somebody else could be cheating in some form as well. And so, you know, it's a very delicate line and balance. And I definitely think it depends on the relationship. But if someone were to ask me if looking is cheating, I would definitely say that it depends on the person and the patterns in the relationship. If you have a mate that has a pattern of disrespecting you, um, if you have a mate that has a history of being a womanizer, um, then obviously that type of behavior to me is borderline cheating. But if you have a mate that can respect you, he's never done it, he or she has never done anything to disrespect you. I personally think that that person looking, and it depends on how long they're looking too, um, can may not be disrespectful. They may look at a woman's outfit and be like, wow, they may be admiring it on her or him and thinking, oh, that'll look good on I do. You know what I mean? And that could be the extent of that looking. So I don't believe that looking is cheating until it crosses the lines of solicitation. So happy Memorial Day to you. Let me know what you think about this topic. And if you want, we can explore it a little bit further. But let me know, is looking cheating? And do you agree with any of the points that I made about sort of the lines between where looking may become cheating to one's mate? Have a wonderful work week and a wonderful night. It's time for me to go to bed. Bye.